Hi, it's Dr. Jerry Goldhaber, the Warnings Doctor, and author of the new book, Murder Inc. Occasionally, as the Warnings Doctor, I find myself in a courtroom testifying as an expert witness about the adequacy of the warnings provided to an injured or dead person. If a plaintiff has been seriously injured, such as becoming a quadriplegic from diving into the shallow end of a swimming pool, the plaintiff's lawyer usually likes to appeal to the jury's emotions by showing them a video portraying the misery of plaintiff's daily life and routine. Well, with many states and cities heeding the advice of health authorities, all but essential services such as drugstores and grocery stores, hospitals, and law enforcement are being shut down, and people are being strongly advised to just stay at home as much as possible, all in a mass effort to limit the spread and growth of COVID-19. This confinement to our homes may be a blessing to our health authorities, but it may result in misery to the daily lives of those of us unaccustomed to this new environment, at least new during the hours of 9 to 5. This prison-like feeling is especially felt by we New Yorkers, whose very existence is defined by how many activities we can squeeze into any given day or night, how many museums, Broadway shows, concerts, jazz clubs, restaurants, diners, sporting arenas, stadiums, bike paths, hiking trails, community centers, and bocce ball and tennis courts, golf courses, operas, ballets, and even this time of year, political rallies have suddenly and drastically been removed from our menu. Well, the Warnings Doctor has some ideas that will keep you not only from being restless and bored, but I promise you, also invigorated. Yes, there's the obvious. First of all, right now, I want you to, just as they said in the movie network, get up from your chairs and turn off cable news and its daily death count. It's only going to depress you. And you can catch up with the daily news about the virus in any one of dozens of available 10-minute summaries on radio, TV, podcasts, newspapers. Try reading that book you put off for months or even years. And I'm not talking about Contagion or the Andromeda strain. There's also the gardening and home repairs, knitting, and catching up on a classic movie, or courtesy of the Metropolitan Opera, the Met is providing a free daily opera every night until the virus diminishes and they can resume live opera. And I just heard today, Broadway is doing the same thing on Broadway HD. For a month, you can watch free Broadway shows. All of your favorite museums, both here in New York and throughout the world, are offering virtual tours of their exhibits. And most libraries' collections, including books, videos, and other media, are also available online. Zoom and other platforms such as Skype and FaceTime allow you not only to engage in virtual learning and meetings, but also to visually connect with distant friends and family members, especially as we approach the holiday season for many of us. Of course, kids and adults alike may indulge, hopefully not endlessly, in today's virtual reality video games. And speaking about kids, what a golden opportunity to connect with your children face to face. That's right, face to face, while they engage in virtual learning from their schools and colleges. And you can even help them with their virtual homework and even participate, if the teachers allow, in some of their classes, either by observing or participating as a visitor. And speaking again about your kids, how about going for bike rides, hikes, and walks in the park? In other words, be there for them. And our spouses and partners, if we have them, they're sure going to appreciate this newfound time to engage in all these joint activities. In other words, we can choose to make our day in the life with COVID-19 a day of misery or a day of rediscovery, growth, kindness, and love. The choice is yours. I'll regularly be publishing new, highly valuable information about the coronavirus to keep you and your family safe. Subscribe right now to my YouTube channel so you don't miss any of this information about COVID-19. And read my new book, Murder Inc., available wherever you buy your books, or you can go right now to Murder Inc. by Jerry, that's Jerry with a G, .com. And remember, folks, the more informed you are, the safer you will be.